Good morning and welcome to Health Talk with Denise Fawcett. Over the last few weeks we've been talking about ways to improve our health. We've gone over our daily checklist and a lot of different things. But I want to go ahead and move forward as many of us are starting to get out. Some of the restrictions may have been lifted in your state. Some may have come back in force as far as the COVID restrictions. But I want to talk to you about one of the things that plays a major role in your health, and that's your immune system. Now, I know that many of you hear us talk about, building your immune system, and it's important to have a good immune system so that you don't get sick. But I want to actually explain to you a little bit about your immune system and what it does, because many of us don't quite understand that and why it's important, or even what makes up our immune system. So I want to talk to you first about what your immune system is and how it works. Your immune system works to keep you healthy. What it does, and its job, is to keep the germs out of your body. And if they do come into your body, its job is to destroy them and limit them to the extent that they can't hurt you if they do get in. Now, if your immune system is working properly, it knows which cells are yours and it knows which cells are foreign. So it knows which cells to attack so that it can then begin processing and removing them, attacking them, mobilizing them, and taking them out of your system. The other thing it does during that time is it learns about those germs. It learns to recognize those germs so that if those germs come back again to attack you, your body will actually build up natural antibodies against those particular germs. And that way it helps to lessen the cause of sickness and disease. Now, an example of what your immune system does, or exactly the concept of the immune system, is like when you get a vaccine. Your immune system builds up antibodies against those foreign cells in the vaccine. And what happens is they do remember them and they destroy them if it comes in the future. So that's why it's important to make sure that you build your immune system, because when it's not working properly, this is what happens. Your immune system can't attack those germs. They can't attack the viruses. And there's many viruses that even an antibiotic is not going to help. So you want to make sure that you keep your immune system healthy. The other thing that can sometimes happen if your immune system isn't working properly is it may actually attack your immune system and think that it's an invader as well. So you want to make sure that you do keep it healthy, because if you don't, you can result in sickness, you can result in disease, allergic reactions. So we want to make sure that we do build that immune system. You're going to build it by eating healthy, eating your fruits and vegetables, eating your whole grains, drinking plenty of water. We're going to go over some of the things as we move on. Now, your immune system is made up of several different things. Now, I know sometimes maybe your lymph nodes, those of you that know that you have lymph nodes here in your neck, when they get swollen, that's telling you that there's some kind of an infection in your body. If they get swollen and sore, that's a part of that immune system. Your skin, oftentimes you may get things coming out through your skin. That's your immune system getting rid of the toxins in your body. So you want to remember that. Your lungs as well. When you get a cough or a cold and you have to cough up mucus, that's your immune system getting rid of those foreign agents. So you do want to allow your immune system to do the work that it was designed to do. When you get a cold, you want to go ahead and allow the cold to run its course. Deal with the sniffles and let it come out of your body is all I can say. Is just let it do what it needs to do. Don't try to stop it in the process, because what happens is then you keep those toxins inside your body and they build up. So you want to make sure that you allow your body to do what it was designed to do. Another part of that immune system are your white blood cells. Your white blood cells will search for the disease, the invaders, and it'll attack the germs that are trying to invade your body. Your bone marrow makes millions of new blood cells every day and releases them into your bloodstream. So if you're taking care of yourself and building that immune system, those new cells that get built every day will be healthy cells, and you can get rid of the unhealthy cells in your body. Some of the things that you can do to build that immune system is staying hydrated, drinking plenty of water. Staying hydrated rids your body of bacteria, of the toxins, and it rids your body of the waste that gets in there. We want to make sure that we're constantly flushing our system and getting rid of that waste. So you want to make sure that you do drink enough water, half your body weight each day. Because when those toxins can't get flushed out, what happens is your immune system has to work harder, and it puts stress on your system. And you want to try to avoid putting stress on your system. I talked a little earlier about eating your fruits and vegetables. So you want to eat a plant-based diet. Make sure that half your plate is fruits and vegetables. Another thing is include beans, your legumes, your nuts, your whole grains. As much as possible, eat pure food. Try not to eat things that have too many ingredients. If you read the label of something and it's got more than about 5-6 ingredients, you might want to consider getting something else, because the more ingredients, the more artificial things that get put in that food. You want to also make sure that you keep your gut healthy. Gut health is very important to your overall health. So you want to make sure that you're not eating too late at night, because you want to give your body a chance to digest that food. So you want to make sure that you stop eating by about 7 o'clock at night. It's best, if possible, to have dinner around 5:30, so that you're eating dinner at least 4 or 5 hours before you actually go to bed, to give your digestive system a chance to work. Make sure you want to also work on lowering your stress levels. Now, you can do this in a lot of different ways. Exercise helps to lower your stress levels. And if you exercise outside, not only do you get the sunshine, you get the fresh air, so you're getting a dose of vitamin D as well, getting your exercise in, building your immune system. So it actually accomplishes many things towards your overall health. Also, you want to make sure that, of course, you wash your hands regularly, you clean up your house, you keep things clean, basic health rules that you should normally be doing anyway. Clean up after yourselves. Be careful when you start touching your hands to your face. Make sure that you've washed your hands. You don't be touching your nose and your eyes and everything a lot. Another thing that some of us need to focus on is maintaining a healthy weight, a healthy body mass. It is important to make sure that we are maintaining a healthy weight. If you have some excess weight that you might have picked up over COVID, or you just need to get healthier, this will help get you there. By eating your fruits and vegetables, drinking your water, exercising, it all goes hand in hand. Now, a couple of things that you also, if you smoke, you do want to try to quit or reduce that smoking. Also, as far as alcohol consumption, alcohol can raise your blood sugar, and too much alcohol can actually lower the blood sugar, so that you can go into a hypoglycemic state. So you want to make sure that if you do have alcohol, limit the alcohol as well. So as we go through this week, stop. Last but not least, I want to remind you to get enough sleep. You want to make sure that you're getting at least 7 to 9 hours sleep a night. It's very important. It gives your body a chance to rest, to rejuvenate, to build those new cells, so that you wake up in the morning, you'll be fresh, you'll be relaxed. So it's very important to make sure that you get enough sleep. Set a wake-up time, set a bedtime. If you're having trouble getting enough sleep, take a look at the video that we did last week on earthing, and tips that we've given you on what you can do to get enough sleep. Turn off your technology at least 30 minutes before bed. That way your body has a chance to recover from the lights from the screen and the rays that it gives off. So until next week, I want to tell you to remember to drink enough water. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you get enough sleep. Eat your fruits and veggies. And join us next week as we talk about the foods that you can eat, the high glycemic foods that you want to avoid, low glycemic foods that you want to include in your diet. Also, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will be notified when we have the next video coming out. Also, you can go to the YouTube channel, you can view some of the videos that you may have missed. We'll have a selection on there for you as we continue on. I want to also encourage you to follow us on Facebook. We put out daily tips, we put out nutrition tips, we'll throw out recipes from time to time to give you some healthy recipes, some different dinner ideas and snack ideas. So make sure that you also follow us on Facebook so you can stay up to date on all the health advice that we're giving out throughout the week. Until next week, stay healthy, get your rest, and get plenty of sunshine. God bless, and have a good day.